Letters. For the 2nd, December 2019. Hey, everybody, don't forget to cast your vote in the Whammy Awards. I will put the link to the video that describes the awards that Aaron did, and I will put the link to the survey that you can go to. The survey will be running up through the 7th of December, and it's just the nominees. We want to get put together some nominees for each of the categories, and then you go in there and you get the survey thing and you type in a nominee. Now, the one problem I had was, what if you don't want to vote in every category? You may want to vote in this category, but not in that category. I guess you could either just type no vote or type IDKM for I don't know, man, and then it will click OK or whatever, submit, and then go to the next one. Because I got stuck a couple times like, I don't know if I want to vote in this one, and it wouldn't let me go to the next one. So yeah, either put no vote or something. I guess no vote or IDKM, and then just go to the next one. And you only have to vote in whichever ones you want to vote in. You don't have to vote in all of them. But anyway, do your voting, do your diligence. And then on the 7th, we'll tally all that up, and then we'll put the official categories with actual nominations, and then you can vote and write in and do whatever you want there. So that's where it's going, and then the big awards ceremony will be on the 21st. That's a Saturday, 7 p.m. Yeah, I was talking about yesterday a lot about Casey Roman. And how, an hour and 13-minute video, mainly of just her talking. Somebody said that she put actually more details about the new fifth wheel and the new tow vehicle on her Patreon page. So you do get one quick look at it out of the whole hour-plus video. There's about a 10-second still picture of it, and that's it. And if you want to see the rest, you got to cough up some money. I liked Casey Roman a lot when she first came on the scene, and I'm starting to get a little bit, I don't know, these long videos and now charging for things. I don't know, man. It's not rubbing me the right way, if you know what I'm saying. Forerunner Steve says, hopefully Casey Roman's comment section is more interesting than her videos. Ain't nobody got time for that. Rick G writes, I was subscribed to Bleep's channel. I'm not going to mention the name of the channel because it does apply to a lot of channels. I was subscribed to Bleep's channel for about 2 months and unsubscribed yesterday. Her vids to me are the same old, repetitive and boring, and the same old saying goes, just not my cup of tea. Well, nobody's forcing anybody to subscribe to anybody, and I can totally get that. I can totally understand that it is boring. A lot of these people are just doing the same things over and over again. There's the meetups, the Quartzsites, the Parkers, the casino, the speedboats, I don't know, man. And then we haven't even gotten to the RTR yet. I'm already sick. I am already sick at Quartzsite. American Supertramp says, freeloading nomad with insurance. Ha ha. Woo. Good one, Davey. Hey, I didn't mention that. Corey mentioned it. He saw that van that was stuck there in the muck, in the wash, and he said, gee, I wonder why did they have insurance? They could have gotten pulled out of there. He was the one who mentioned it. I didn't do that. KCADV says, school buses are the worst for traveling above 40 miles an hour. Bad ride and horrible mileage. Morons gonna moron though. Moron through. Or though. With whatever. It would be nice, a school bus, because it's big and you have a lot of room. But yeah, it would seem to be, not the most stealthy, economical, vehicle, and it wasn't really made to go off-road or go through, I remember all those old school buses I was on as a kid. They were, even on nice roads, they were all bumpy and messed up. So and somebody said too that it's awful hard to find a school bus in good condition that you'd really want to buy. We're talking about Sasnak, who is looking at potentially buying a school bus. At least he cliffhangered that at the end of his last video. It's so simple, says T-Brick. I've got a bucket. If I can get someone to give me a van, I'll be on my way to Quartzsite. And that's all I need, right? I don't know, man. Oh, look, there's a school bus. Anyway, And then you can start a YouTube channel, and you can sit there around the campfire in your lawn chair and look at everybody else's dogs and just show everybody else doing it. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, again, I have no problem with people that want to live in vans and RVs and whatever, trailers and whatever they live in, boxes. But if and you want to go down to Quartzsite, Parkway in the winter because it's warm there and all your friends are there. But man, if you're trying to make content for your YouTube channel, it just ain't happening. It really ain't happening. Really. Yeah, I was mentioning Lori today. And Kathy says, happy birthday, Lori. Yeah, Lori said she was 55. Yeah, she is a friend of BVD's, right? BVD's. That's right. Again, it's truncated. Just travel. What traveled, I don't know, just something travel, writes, Box Truck Corey visited our camp, composed mostly of the tribe, and videoed while we were making charges, and videoed and also made charges that we were Moochers because we were camped just outside the van build with no knowledge of who bought the tickets and who went to the van build party. That's right. He went around the van build and noticed all the Moochers parked outside the van build. They want to pay their $75. Okay, continuing from just traveler, whatever it is. It's truncated on my phone. I can't read it all. It said, he, Box Truck Corey, believes that no one camped outside had tickets. I think the entire tribe did. I do not appreciate being on his video. The term STFU. Oh, I know what that means. Applies. I think Destination Open Road said that they did buy tickets, or passes, or whatever they called them, armbands, and they did, but they did want to camp outside because a lot of their friends were in that area. But I don't know. And then some others purposely camped outside because they were too cheap to spend the $75. But then again, if you're not participating in the van build, all you're doing is going to see your friends, then why should you have to pay the $75? I don't know, man. Sunny Girl, another edition of Travelers with Troubles brought to you by Camo Dave. Dave Hughes with the news. Is that production? I always thought I should have been a news anchor. This is Dave Hughes with the news. Oh, I wanted just to do a quick update of Creativity RV there. Robin, I mentioned that she was said she wouldn't be posting any videos now through the rest of December, and she has a big surprise coming up in January. And I did kind of miss mentioning her big surprise, which is she's going to be doing a TED Talk. So congratulations to you, Robin. That's pretty cool. Donald Paluga writes, I hear there's a good schoolie up for sale. Bad news, you gotta go to Panama to get it. Well, that would be heck. Wouldn't that be more interesting now? It's now getting cold through most of the country. Go down into Mexico. Go down to Panama, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Belize. Go to Yucatan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, no, we can't leave the safety of the United States of America. GB Marie writes, Mike and Stephanie, Van Life Sheldon's Travels, are hurting the reputation of the tribe. It's hard for me to watch them all that much anymore because I can hardly stand to watch Mike and Stephanie, so I unsubscribed to Destination Open Road and Pandemonium and just type them in when I want to watch. I never go to the Van Life Sheldon's Travels at all. I do watch Kevin and Backroads Nomadas. They are both honest, good PayPal. That's right. I think a lot of people do that with me. They're too embarrassed to have me show up in their subscriber feed. And Camo Dave is really easy to type in the YouTube search box there. I get a lot. Some days I get a lot more views than how many subs I have. Well, occasionally, now and then. That's right. And finally, Bonita Tucker wants to know how does she nominate me on the Whammy Awards? Well, I am a producer, coordinator, whatever you want to call it, promoter of the Whammy Awards. So technically, I am not up for any nomination. I should get another legendary award or something like that. I certainly deserve it. But no, I'm not up for any award. If you write me, it won't count. Write me in anywhere, it won't count. But there is a way you can show me your support, and that is to send me money. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go. Time to mosey along. You all have a wonderful Monday. It's beautiful. It's kind of damp, cold, and rainy here in the Washington area. At least we're not getting snow. So I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Oh, look. I found a pen. Ugh. Lavender. Ugh. Bye.